In part 1, I explained why you are not your body. Whatever true self is, it can't be your body. If you haven't watched part 1, feel free to check that out. In this video, I want to talk about the mental component of identity, the way that we use thoughts to define ourselves. We say things like this: I am a Democrat. I am a Republican. I am Christian. I am an American. I am a doctor or a student or a lawyer. And then there's all these characteristics: outgoing, funny, weird, stupid, intelligent, curious, distinguished, happy, sad. I'm so fat! We have all these opinions and beliefs about ourselves and about the world around us. Then we add to that our name, our gender, our life story, and suddenly it seems like there's a very real identity there. But let me show you why this identity, it's not your true self. Who you are, it's deeper than that. Consider this. When you were just born, 1 day old, you didn't have any of the beliefs or opinions that you have now. When you were just born, you didn't know your name. You didn't think of yourself as smart or dumb, introverted or extroverted. You didn't even know if you were a man or a woman. You didn't even know that you were a human being. So, at the beginning of your life, you had no mental identity. But, obviously, you were still you. Baby you was still you. You existed before any of this identity was there, before any of these thoughts were there. So clearly this identity, it's not your true self because you came first. The way that you use thoughts to define yourself, it's something that you learn over time. It's something you're taught by the influences around you. It's almost like we're programmed like a computer. Another point is that while you have always been you, this mental identity, it changes all the time. When I was young, I used to believe in Santa Claus. That was part of my identity. I don't believe in Santa Claus anymore, though. My perspective has changed. However, have I ever been anyone but me, despite whatever beliefs or opinions I have? True self, who you really are, it's deeper than this little voice in your head that says, I am like this, I am like that. You were taught that voice. You learned it. What is that most fundamental self that you've always been since day one, since you were born? What's never changed? What haven't you learned? What do you find in the space between your thoughts? Who is the knower, the seer? This is so important for you to think about. I cannot stress this enough. So many people beat themselves up endlessly over insecurities, over this sense that I'm not good enough. But who is beating up who? Over what self? Another question. Have you ever been dissatisfied with the circumstances of your life? Well, who is that self that's judging everything as good or bad, satisfactory or not, desirable or not? That voice in your head that's constantly judging everything and everyone around you, that's not you. That's not who you are. And life is so much more peaceful when you recognize that that's not who you are and when you go beyond that. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Please do subscribe for weekly videos, and also please leave your thoughts in the comment section below. I'm really interested to hear what you have to say. Does this make sense to you? Do you think I am a stupid idiot? Let me know. Thanks. Click here for the third and final part, where I talk about identity in relation to the bigger picture. You are the universe, experiencing itself.